This is a very good road team and just a very good team overall. They've won 7 in a row, most recently walloping against the Pistons as Jaren Jackson Jr. lays it in for the game's first bucket. Coming off a tough loss to Phoenix, 106-89 is the final score. The game was actually very close in the fourth quarter. And how about Ivica Zubac, a little feathery floater to start the scoring for the Clippers. He has played well in the absence of Ja Morant back in November. How about Reggie Jackson? The spectacled sniper reigns in the triple.
I'll tell you what, it has been fun to get to know Reggie. We didn't really get a chance back in the 1920 season, but you've had interviews with him. I've had time with him. He is just a pleasant guy. Tyus Jones lays it up an early dose of coffee. Centers it to Jackson. Single digits on the shot clock. Here is Coffee inside. Whips it back to a wide open Jackson for 3. It's good. Dylan Brooks was in. Brooks is in the center of your screen, number 24. He is a pit bull. Marcus Morris, senior, for 3.
Hey, the guys always say next man up, next woman up, and the coaches have had to take on bigger roles, players as well. I was not expecting Ty to call me out in the press conference. Exactly. So look, I've got to step up, I've got to do the defense, and I'm working in the booth today.
And you've crushed it. Marcus Morris, senior, knocks it down. This is a great start for the Clippers, and it's literally a perfect one.
He is going to get a haircut. The wife is going to do that tomorrow, giving her the Clippers. But he also wasn't sure what his conditioning was going to look like coming back. He's moving well so far. They have missed his rim protection.
This is the first game on the road for Memphis after again winning against Detroit back on Beale Street. They won 118 to 88. Jaren Jackson was dominant, maybe not that dominant. Meanwhile, Jackson lays it in his second basket. Jackson, the runner. Zoo the follow, and he taps it in. Ivica Zubac, 4 points. Clippers still looking very sharp offensively. Tyus Jones, he loves the floaters, one of the top 5 in the league in makes. We talked with Ty Lue before the ball game about defending that. The guys just have to get up. They get their first 5 shots, have led by as many as 9 in this first quarter. Batum, a catch and shoot 3. It is good. Ty Lue said he had no rhythm. Under 5 to play, Clippers by 9. Jones from the wing to the lane to the rim and lays it in. Tyus Jones now with 6 points, couple of the rebounds. Timeout, Ty Lue and the Clippers.
Shooting 58% from the field.
Thanks so much, Jamie. And by the way, Ja Morant had 4 games with 30-plus points during that win, but not keeping him from working the refs when guys are at the line, and obviously they're missing him tonight.
I talked with Brad Jones before the ballgame as Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks in the triple. He would get my vote. J.B. Bickerstaff would be there. Steve Kerr would be there as Amir Coffey wheels inside. Oh, on the refill, taps it up and in.
I had to see them up close.
Well, the Folger Soldier gets into the books here. 26-18. Tyus Jones, the runner. No. Rebound tapped up and in by Aldama. Lawrence Frank, and we'll go down the list of what he has seen and what he expects going forward. Terrence Mann, baseline drive. Clever pass to Morris. Catch and shoot 3. That was his part place. He continues to smolder. Morris with plenty of time in the corner. Picked up by Brandon Clark. Heaves a 3. It is one of those days for Marcus Morris Sr. Clippers out in front 32-20. 13 first quarter points for Morris and a perfect 3 of 3 from distance. Jones knocks down the jumper. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Melton, another local kid, has his shot blocked but then retrieves it on the air and pass. This is Zaire Williams. The jump shot is good. Might be a little trash talking on the way down between the 2 teammates. Unfazed by all of his success, and it has just been a joy to watch as we get a quick word from Jack in the Box. I think Taylor Jenkins, to me, is on the short list of Coach of the Year. In fact, he would get my vote. J.B. Bickerstaff would be there. Steve Kerr would be there as Amir Coffey wheels inside. Oh, on the refill. 33 seconds remain. It'll be a lob. And what a play there from Memphis coming out of the inbound. A tough play. 9-12 on the season. You're saying, well, that's not a winning record. There are no teams that have winning records when down by 10 with the exception of the Golden State Warriors. May knocked down the jumper.